My name is Rhiannon Archer. I'm really happy to be here, but
Damn, bro.
go on. It's very rare that somebody yells at me like that. It's very exciting when they do. Let's be serious, guys. We're coming up to funeral season. We are, and it's hard. I don't like funerals. I'm not very good at funerals. I don't know about you guys, but the thing is, the reason why I don't like funerals is I'm not good at that moment of silence. You know, like I'm never comfortable in it. There's just way too much emotion, way too many things going on, and I feel like all eyes are on me at that point. And I can't handle it. I'm really bad at it. Like, for instance, like, this is me in a moment of silence. So they're like, can we play this kind of moment of silence? Don't. And I was so sad. Fine, I know. See, and that's when I stopped catering funerals. A little bit about me. I took French for 9 years, and I cannot speak it. However, the one thing French did teach me is I'm very good at designating gender to inanimate objects. Like, I'm amazing at it. Like, for instance, like ketchup and mustard, right? Mustard's the lady, ketchup's the man. Right? And you guys are probably like, whoa, how did she come up with that? And I'm like, well, it's easy if you think about it. Because, like, not everybody likes mustard. Some people even hate mustard and think it should just stay in the kitchen. And ketchup makes 20% more in the workplace. Anyways, a lot of ladies in here. Ladies, are you with me? Ladies, don't you hate it when you're in bed with a spy and you get up to go to the bathroom only to come back to find out he's gone through your purse looking for documents? Like, I can't believe that happens every time. So I decided next time when I'm in bed with a spy, I'm going to come up with a few things to put in my purse to throw him off, and I think everybody should come up with a list. Like, for instance, first thing on my list would be, like, you know, a bottle of men's multivitamins. Keep them guessing. Right? Second, I'd have, like, 5 halves of, like, best friend necklaces. Because when he finds them, he'd be like, why does she have all these? It's weird, but she's popular. And the third thing I'd have would be like a sealed mason jar labeled farts. And I'll put like an IOU in it. Some things. So I was having a really tough discussion the other day with a friend of mine. We were trying to figure out what sort of mythical creature we'd like to be. And it really got me thinking. And I was like, well, you know, maybe I'd like to be like a unicorn, right? They're beautiful and graceful. But then I thought, no, I'd be terrified to run anywhere. And I was like, well, okay, maybe I'd like to be like, you know, like a werewolf, because they're really in right now, and a lady werewolf. But then I was like, no, can't do that. I only own 1 pair of pants. So then I figured it out. I was like, oh, you know what? I'm going to be a mermaid. Yes, absolutely. I'll be a mermaid. You know, they sing. I'm Portuguese, so they're maids. It works out. So I'll be a mermaid. But then I started thinking more about it, and I was like, oh no. And I don't mean to be bold, but I started thinking, it's like, well, how do mermaids poo? Right? Because they could go one of two ways. It could be like a goldfish kind of thing, where it just is this weird tail coming out for like an hour. And you can't explain that to people. You'd be like, I'm sorry. You're trying to swim against the current, hoping it breaks off, and then you're free from this embarrassment. Or it could be just like a shark, where all of a sudden it's just... I'd be so tempted every time to go, ta-da! Like, but then I thought more about it, and I was like, wait a minute. I'll be a mermaid, right? Because mermaids are women, and we don't poop. Guess I'm speaking for myself. Listen, I will address the elephant in the room right now. I am a woman. Yay! Sorry, I'm so used to doing that. But no, I am a woman, and I'm all for women's rights. Absolutely. But doesn't misogyny sound like it would feel good? Like it does. Like every time I hear someone go like, oh my god, that guy's such a misogynist, I'm just like, oh, get me a number. Like that's where my mind goes. And when I picture this misogynist, I always picture like this douchey guy just massaging a lady's back. And him going like, ugh. So you got a little knot there in your back, huh, little lady? Did you try to pick something up, you dumb bitch? Now flip over and show me your tits.